Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Hello. We're back. Castle ran again. Alright, last time we left off, we Wednesday. Think so? And we got found some flame rewinkle off, but actually it wasn't Cypher just breaking us. Well, alright, later that I think. Let's see. Actually, I don't remember this part of it. What? No, we did sort of see him fighting a sort of don't know that much what's going on. Also, I think something about something's gonna happen on March. Not was it? Oh, right, it was the Honkai. You like to trust the guess, but also not. But you know, I guess like neutral one does it. It's not anyone's side at all. Just be himself. And I think Duncan is in trouble. I think. Or just those, I don't know, looks like raw cyborgs? Or some called something? I don't know. And I think that we left thought last time. Alright, we already talked to finance. Anyways, let's talk to Mim. Mim.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
What are you looking at?
You scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard.
Indeed.
Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about them. What are they flipping through?
Wait, where's Fine? Oh, see us at the same spot. Oh, alright. This thing. Switch by itself. There you go. What's been ready? Hold on. You see, you guys, same thing.
I've spent a lot of time pondering how a Glyde became such an effective leader, beyond the intangible.
Already heard this one. Observe.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
Really fits me pretty well. Use the flexibility though. Don't just memorize.
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Is it about this huge heart or something? Or maybe because of this tree.
You sure are persistent. totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Oh, what?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby, so why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise! Master it in secret and give you all a shock.
Whoa!
But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
Why is...
No, I
Sounds
know
so
nothing
familiar.
about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future.
Sounds like Nico is
The good omens
something.
foretold by divination were true. My
Things
hometown,
technique or something.
Silesia, I wouldn't have disappeared.
Ah.
Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
I'm feeling this easy. In bad sometimes. Should be approached with a critical eye.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. They always cast a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
You really thought about this, haven't you? Nah, that sounds a little bit mean. What if divination predicts something bad?
Divination is only meaningful when there are both good and bad outcomes. Even bad omens serve as guidance. They can help keep us alert, right?
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes.
Is she... Did he invite
It was her
someone?
tone.
His friend or something?
Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Oh, wow!
Ooh!
It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Then... Aircraft... Mem specific dick.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Someone's coming?
Who's there?
Is it Cypher? Oh, no, it's them.
You are...
Eyes peeled, everyone.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood.
Looks like Cyborg or something.
Cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
What's being cleaned? Clothes or cars?
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing.
Why that? Oh, just a
Can't let
mask,
our esteemed
not
guests
Cyborg
pass
thing.
away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Their task
Weird
was to
name.
erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors.
But I still like that one. It
Could you
looks cool.
disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lloyd Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you,
I think if we fight those guys, it's not gonna be actual them. Just like it's those Titan Kingdoms or Titan King faction or something. Pretty much more like simple replacement.
not
I
one
think.
citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Just over here. Who do you think you're fighting? If I want, so get on with it. Enough chit chat. Nah, it was sounded a bit straightforward, but I think this one sounds better. Just a handful of you here. Who do you think you're fighting?
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves.
Oh, I know.
All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Oh, he's done, huh? Oh no? Oh no.
How's
I
it
see.
going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
I think I've never been this place.
Lady Treeby, with this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama.
Oh,
You'd like it here too, little Ika.
he looks cute.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seleucia the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories. But the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through.
Oh,
Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Seliosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
oh,
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
rated. Rated.
Doing alright. What's
I mean, the
going on,
voice.
Crediros?
Okay.
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Hecky.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble! Clementine! Take a breath. What's going on? Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
Is
What is
this...
it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Is this a
Aglaya.
trap or something? Oh, no.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Moments ago, Royal Palace.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Knew it!
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
Well, Looks like they want dude did
If you're in such a hurry,
hands dirty.
give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine.
Is she gonna
I'll
do
gladly use a few
manipulation
more words to shatter
citizen?
that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Tromas workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
For me, I already see it this whole time. Later,
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis.
also her
I hope
the way
it
she
gives you
speaks.
luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra.
Oh, please, Cypher. Let me go. Warrior Market.
Stress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such
awful.
exquisite luster.
Awful cat. Hold on, dude, I might have a few
I've
seconds.
only seen an ocean's tier of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Okay.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me?
Wait, is that her real name?
Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry.
I
I
myself
didn't
again.
leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Okay. Let's continue. As he looks good.
Dealing with you
He
rich
looks little.
people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine. If you don't want it, there are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Okay, it sounds much different in the past.
What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh, so that's where those
It's
speed shoes come from.
shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power.
Yeah, I think I already know what.
Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphra. Then don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power!
You don't know it yet.
Glorious is most cunning liar, and even you were fooled
So that was really
Watch your
Oh,
mouth,
sounds-
or I'll
sounds
feed
like-
you to the fish in the river of souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Oh no, which one is that? Is it the middle one or is the top
Still got
one?
a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Maybe just both.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is. Let me take a good sniff of this air.
Ugh. This. Hey.
This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Ah, same thing.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, Boss Lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Alright, she hates water.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Can't take getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
How did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
You're as sharp as ever.
Just wait for you seconds. Oh, there you go. Switch to this. Let's add sample in this.
Miss Natasha! I thought I owed you a favor.
Oh, right.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me! For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Nah, pretty sure. Should have saw the places using it like maybe try it.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
Oh, big boy.
Scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Gray Mystery and that pink squirrel.
I wanted maybe you could hear miles away from that.
Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Use the balls on. But Hunter was activated excavation mode. And the treasure buried deep underground.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself.
Oh, this symbolically itching.
Wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all. Even and glorious. Let me try this on. Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
Ah. How fake.
How could I have forgotten about this? All believe is true, and the lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
I remember, of course. Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the controller for the hands of Zagreus?
Indeed it is.
Oh, check out the huge hand.
Activated. This thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey, if you don't want the trickery to be exposed, You'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
First lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Can I use it?
This thing's way too loud when it's on. Let's not stir up more trouble, okay?
Okay. Looks like I cannot use it.
Here we go round the river of souls.
Ooh.
Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
What are you even singing? You're totally out of tune.
Switch to sprinting mode.
There's a big guy guarding this place.
Yeah, big and dumb, just a pure lump of stupidity.
Wait a second. Does that thing like this? Let's use both in this, just to be safe. See.
Cat and mouse time! Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Doesn't have any face.
So ugly, ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature.
What did you say? Okay. Oh, I
Air
see.
here practically smells of money.
Okay, just one of these. Harmony? If I remember correctly. Suck it!
Get up.
You can still walk
Walk away.
Stand down.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Insisting as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Yeah. You break.
That cheap. Thinking of taking it.
Whoops.
Leave the rest to me.
I won't go easy. Done.
You can't run.
I weep for the departed.
Break.
Just ring. It
Two shall fall.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Yeah, squeak.
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Let's keep moving.
Lady Cypher.
Oh, same thing. Looks normal.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
I think that's not real treasure. Mud on stage, blank there. More neighbor. Hey, more neighbor in household. Move away. Hey today. The tide is rising higher than ever before. Oh, already reaching the fifth level. Let's don't stay. way to our residence. Recent safety. Means he's on a high that will soon recede. But having lived in Stixia for 30 years and witnessed what it levels like this, Lane drove last noon from the harbor and fishing 3 days ago and reported the sea water has become usually turbid appearance as if it mixed with ink. Beneath the surface, he gleams strange in shadow, not human form, yet possessing distinct outlines. After the turn, he develops a high fee and has been hidden since. See, another blank. See the feet that have grown increasingly frenzied. And celebration death. Monarch heard no. Only during the months of joy. Now happen almost daily. At the Andrew's family banquet last night, I witnessed 2 white man and women riding hips barefoot in a strange laughter, and then directly drinking the herd juice. It claimed to be mimicking Pargusa's ritual ceremony. I've never heard such an absurd form of worship. I see at the market risen by 30%. Honeybrew merchants report that at the brew process has become exceptionally difficult lately. He's got a mysterious rot. Only by distilling with seawater collected directly from the harbor, and they produce proper wine. Fortunately, our Doris is clearly clear-minded enough to advise us to minimize our consumption of the city's water and wine. Wait, what's it? I'd say monster every day. Okay, last night strange music emanated from the harbor. It wasn't produced by any instrument, but it seemed to rise from the ocean depths. The low, haunting melody sounded as they were telling the ancient tale. People approached the shore. Thirdly, neighbors children sleepwalking to the docks last night. They claimed to have seen even the goddess in the water performing and wanted to get closer. Priest has forbidden all forms of musical performance and deployed soldiers to patrol the docks for some reason. I can't take the fear that acting from fear rather than genuine desire to protect us. Next, today I met Nora, a cloth merchant at the market. She feared that the situation in her district was far more dire than we have imagined. The spirit water pool in Fagu was a temple, sir. They dried up 3 days ago, and despite the best efforts, the priests cannot replenish it. More alarming still, strange cracks have appeared on the wall behind the deity statue, forming patterns or script that no one can decipher. Nora also had been killer rumor. Some claims that had seen the dreams a woman playing a lyre, draped in the black veils, with eyes gleaming like seawater. She elegantly told dreamers that Stixia would soon face a great transformation, and only those who hear her voice will be saved. Some city resident has begun referring to her as a prophet, a musician. Despite his timid efforts to suppress such rumors. Next, months of freedom. Day something. Blank. If I decided to evacuate with our entire family, seawater has reached the highest watermark at the docks. Yet, some remain oblivious, still immersed in endless revelry. Our family and neighboring Malin, I don't know, household had decided to journey to Akima together. Rapport with the war-bearing tightened. Tension extended in there. And the ties of darkness has not invaded those lands. Oh, is it about the dark tide? We plan to slip away quietly tonight from the northern dock exit. We're ready for good news for safe passage. Once freedom, so same thing. We've been traveling for 3 days now. Last night, Middle family, youngest child suddenly developed a high fever, continues to mutter strange phrases that resembled an ancient ballad his father had taken back to the city for medical treatment. Though we all know there's a little hope to be found there. This morning, looking back at sticks out from the hillside, I was horrified to discover the entire city developed in a strange aura. We see what shimmering with the unnatural blue radiance in the sunlight. From a distance, those magnificent buildings seems to twist and distort in the water, as if they were mere illusions. Months weaving days. Oh, so it now turns to water or something? We cut to several other fleeing townspeople. Brought even more horrifying news. The seawater it sticks at has begun displaying strange colors and texture. Sometimes thick as honey, other times solid as glass. Those who remain in the city has begun undergoing bizarre transformation. A bunch of blanks. Even more disturbing that night. Even disturbing that at night, the entire city see indescribable glow. I see developed by some gigantic embrane. I'll pronounce that one. I think I pronounced that right. Let's say this is Hagusa's punishment. But I can't help wondering, is this a Titan's wrath, or is some power even greater than Titan at work? We decide to continue northward to Akima. Along the way, we heard rumors of someone named Blanks, huge Blank, who could supposedly appease Hunger's wrath. But a mere legend fabricated by desperate people. We common folk can only rely on feet to flee this disaster. Month viewing day. Blank. Tonight. Man, that's a long reading. Tonight, after Cheetah fell asleep, I secretly examined the small vial of seawater I brought from the city. It was the last drop collected from the spade water pool. It was tempered before we left. In the moonlight, it displayed a strange shimmer, as if something moves within it. Unlike any ordinary water. By chance, I discovered that gently tapping the vial with my finger produces a peculiar sound, like a distant lyre, notes echoing. At that moment, I see a clean, mysterious woman standing upon the sea's surface, softly playing that melody that no one could understand. I don't know if this illusion or reality. Why such a being truly exists? How can he hear souls of Styxians? Then we brought on this uncertain journey. Please grant us a flicker of hope. Even if it's merely a beautiful dream. How can now within reach, taking one final glance back at my homeland, the beautiful scenery. If all is nowhere to be seen, only distorted mess of light, a shadow dilated on sea level. being foam, heaped by waves before dawn, dissolving one by one to gradually reveal its cold and true nature.
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akama. At least Stolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akama, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephal's priestly court?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Oh, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock.
Some
Honestly,
glowing rock.
I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
Wait, glowing rock.
Oh, I see. But you and a priest are...
Ah, makes sense.
No, that's hard
In
to picture.
globalism.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Keep hunting the next trove.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandrith?
Or maybe used to the spotlight.
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Alright, ask. Speedy, do you think?
Aqueous, my darling, activate.
What? Aim. Punch! Self-criticism.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Jova.
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
I think she's.
Twinkle,
Oh,
twinkle in my
Oh, this core flame is the best.
Wow, when it comes to singing, I still sound better than you, Haas.
Go beyond all time and space on the journey of flame chase.
Oh, a shortcut.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even Boss Lady said so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Same thing. Use it. Excavation mode. Oh, puzzle.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Alright, chat. The mimic fit. Mini games.
Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Alright. Mini game? Shadow. Let it. Oh. Challenge complete.
Told you, nothing can stop me.
Wait a second.
Cyber, it's your turn now.
I fear something's off.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
It's a trap.
Huh? What do you mean?
Why did you turn around?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
There's a look.
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
Oh.
What, boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
I need you.
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cypher.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cypher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face. to me like that. You know I can't take it. 1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known. I see limbs. So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
They.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
I think that's our last message.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. Where did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
Yeah, alright.
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking.
Did you get do it?
Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, so...
Cyphera, your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, that's a
I'm
vision.
sorry to disappoint. Who
From
knew
the
that
other
group of
game, yes.
amazing people would include me? Pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation?
Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird.
I feel like Tachimon right now.
Seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life.
I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. and also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh, back down again.
These folks in black are not responding to
The
provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure, fear, planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
How many kindness are there?
Objectively, the
27.
rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Aranova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where he is now. If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well.
I think happened at the same time.
Lord Krateros?
There you are, Lord Donghong. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate.
Well, that's a good timing.
You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because
It's
Maya
the same
is
guy,
dead,
those two
and in
guys.
the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Wait, what? Foodie. We've been just standing there talking.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Right? Right? So it's that kindness.
She thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days.
He just knocked out.
I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool. Oops, wrong button. Alright. You sound so cool.
Finon is seriously upset.
Indeed.
Get out of don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight.
We just
We came
stretch.
only to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
Man, my time's running out real much.
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But you would have to crisis there.
I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide.
Huh?
Tell us, Lee.
New message. Global announcement, dude. Force June 12th. Web operation will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm, remain in your homes. What's going on? Message failed, said Dirk. Please try again. This protocol, no. I'm going to press the name of Magic. There's something. Internal communication only. Lady go will ceased. Please try to hold still at once. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. On my way. This can't be good.
Is this blasted? Those guys.
What's those guys doing?
But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akima as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Yo, bro, look. Vice, whatever. It's a game sometimes. Sure, but I fear it's not time up.
Cartonis?
Mine's running out.
You're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you?
Oh, it's that message again.
I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind.
I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Man, the music's so good.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was, though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me.
Man,
condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Man, this cut is real.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
Arbitrators.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. All the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
Shireen was taken by the cleaners. Nah, something about this feels like a scheme.
I hope so. I just can't believe she'd be taken down by a handful of assassins.
But
if this is all part of a larger plan,
you see, really strong
must
though.
know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
But right now, need to stop the stream. Plug up. Here's not get some amount of time. But I feel want to read, but now I'm feeling I don't have enough time to do it. Hope you good morning, day, evening, whatever time is it. Like I said, see you next time. See ya.
Nice. Nice.